Welcome student. Today we discuss about the Bernoulli theorem of practice. And first of all, we open the inlet gate valve. After that, water is flowing through this inlet chamber, and this is the varying cross section channel, and this is our piezometric head. From we can calculate the pressure head, and this is the outlet chamber, and after we can collect this water in this outlet chamber. ठीक है. एंड सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे, एज वी नो दैट बर्नौली थ्योरम इज बेस्ड ऑन द कंजर्वेशन ऑफ एनर्जी, एंड कंजर्वेशन ऑफ एनर्जी मीन्स सम ऑफ ऑल द एनर्जीज एट एवरी पॉइंट रिमेन कंजर्व्ड. फर्स्ट we calculate the pressure head. From there we calculate this point from this piezometric head, and we calculate the pressure head, and from this cross section and we calculate this pressure head, and all the points from the piezometric head we calculate the pressure head. And second thing, we calculate the datum head, but that are this channel is in a horizontal direction, so our datum head is remain conserved, means same at all the points. And third is our velocity head. From velocity head, first we calculate the discharge, but the discharge remain our constant. And second thing we required is area of cross section. From we can calculate area of cross section at different points. We calculate cross section at this points, all the piezometric points. After that we calculate the velocity equal to discharge by area. From that we calculate the sum of discharge, all the heads, datum head, pressure head and velocity head. From that point we calculate total energy line. As we discuss in the experiment, now we can how to calculate the quantities. First of all, you know, based on the principle of conservation of energy, P by W is pressure head, plus Z is datum head, and plus V square by 2G is velocity head, which is equal to constant, means at every point of the channel energy remain conserved. So, and these are the conditions that must be needed to perform the experiment to validate the Bernoulli equation. And the flow is steady, always steady, and flow is frictionless, means the flow is non-viscous, and fluid is irrotational. And fourth, last one condition is no external work is done on the flow system by external machine, means कोई external work नहीं होना चाहिए जो आपका fluid flowing कर रहा है. And these are the observation which we can taken during the experiment. Width of passage, we can take the width of channel and depth of the channel in which are fluid flowing. And we calculate the area of passage, means area of channel in which the fluid is flowing, which is area is equal to B into D, and we calculate in centimeter square. And after we can create a table in the experiment. First in tube number means our piezometric number, means which piezometric head from which tube you can calculate the piezometric head. And second, from we calculate discharge equal to difference of head, means H2 minus H into area of cross section divided by time. And time is that, and time in which our tank is filled with water. And third, depth of the passage, means depth of water in which depth of channel in which our fluid is flowing. And area of passage, which is already we calculated. And velocity is equal to discharge by area. And velocity head, as we calculated velocity earlier, and 2 into G is the gravity, P by W, and plus Z, ये दोनों हमारा आ जाएगा hydraulic gradient line. And sum of all the head is equal to total energy gradient line. And next calculation is, and these are the formulas. And area of cross section is, which is already discussed, B into D, and discharge is equal to area into H2 minus H1 divided by time, T, time can be taken, which velocity of flow is equal to discharge by area of cross section, velocity is equal to V square upon 2G. ठीक है. A is area of cross section, H2 H minus means is net rise in the level in the outlet tank, means inlet difference of inlet tank and outlet tank. B is the width of duct below the tube, means width of channel, and D is the depth of duct below the respective tube, means depth of channel. Thank you.